Hello and welcome to all. Launched by Chinese billionaire Zhang Yiming in September 2016, TikTok's mobile video sharing and social networking application has grown rapidly and has become the new fashionable application for young people around the world in record time. The application, which allows users to view music clips, but also to film, edit and share their own clips, has therefore won over new generations to the point of becoming one of the most downloaded applications on mobile platforms. However, the popularity of TikTok among young people and the application's tremendous rise to prominence have been marred by several controversies from its very beginnings, yet the application has always had an extraordinary success curve from its launch until a few days ago when the world noticed the incredible drop in its Google Play Store rating from 4.5 stars to just 1 in just a few days. Why such a drop when all of the application's indicators are green and the state of its development is more than satisfactory? The drop in its rating will sound the death knell for TikTok and its fabulous rise. So, make yourself comfortable, because that's what we're going to discover today. Let's begin. TikTok is one of those new social networking applications that have had a fabulous success story and have become so much a part of our daily lives that they have become almost indispensable. Its principle is simple, but original, since TikTok allows its users to view music clips, but also and above all to film, edit, and share their own clips. The user chooses any song, then films himself over it for 60 seconds before being able to publish and share his clip on the app. Also, TikTok includes many titles as well as many musical genres, including hip-hop and electronic music, guaranteeing an extremely varied catalog and thanks to a wide range of options and filters. The app has been able to charm the youngest segment of the population, who are tirelessly seeking new and even more original applications. But TikTok's success story actually began in the People's Republic of China in September 2016, when ByteDance, an internet technology company owned by Chinese billionaire Zhang Yiming, launched the Douyin application on the Chinese market. Designed to inspire creativity and bring joy, the application allows users to create short videos of dance, lip sync, comedy, and various talents. Douyin was thus developed in 200 days and just 1 year, it already had 100 million users with more than a billion videos viewed every day. Faced with this unparalleled success, ByteDance's founder, Zhang Yiming, decided to expand abroad, stating in a statement that China accounted for only 1/5 of the world's internet users and that there was still a big piece of cake to be shared. A year late, TikTok was launched on the international market in September 2017. More precisely, TikTok's main company, ByteDance, had spent up to $1 billion to buy Musical.ly, a Shanghai-based startup with an office in Santa Monica, California. Musical.ly was a social media video platform that allowed users to create short lip sync and comedy videos. It was officially released in August 2014 and quickly became well known, especially among young audiences. In anticipation of leveraging the young user base of the US digital platform, TikTok merged with Musical.ly on August 12, 2018, to create a larger video community with existing accounts and data consolidated into a single application, retaining the TikTok name. This brought an end to a Musical.ly service and greatly contributed to making TikTok a global application, in the true sense of the word. TikTok was downloaded more than 104 million times from Apple's App Store during the first half of 2018, and by the end of that year, the application had become available in 75 languages and across more than 150 countries. TikTok has also succeeded in surpassing Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram to become the most downloaded iOS application in the world. Although TikTok is relatively new, it has quickly beaten out many other social networking platforms and could potentially be a serious contender for social media. One of the reasons why TikTok has become so popular internationally is that short videos often don't need text. People can communicate through videos without understanding their language. TikTok has been so successful with its innovative formula that the application has set a new record with over 2 billion downloads worldwide. Yet, during this dazzling ascent and its incredible success, TikTok is not immune to the many controversies and accusations that have arisen since its official launch. For the young application has been pointed at many times, in particular, because of its policy of censorship, this one, having ordered its moderators to conceal the content posted by certain categories of people. The purpose of these guidelines is to prevent some posts from reaching the For You page, which presents the viral videos of the application at the opening of the latter to make the videos on this famous page more attractive. The moderators are instructed not to promote content posted by users with abnormal bodies, meaning, neither too fat nor too thin. These despicable censorship guidelines also affect the elderly or disabled, as people with too many wrinkles or facial deformities, they're also mentioned. But physical appearance isn't the only criterion for censorship. People filming themselves in a place where you can see cracks in the walls and old-fashioned decoration. In other words, people with no money are also to be banned. In September 2019, we even learned that TikTok had censored certain political content deemed offensive to the Chinese authorities, such as the demonstrations in Tiananmen Square or the persecution of Falun Gong. He is accused of collecting personal data from minors and encouraging narcissism and hypersexualization of these users, who are often very young. As a result, TikTok could be a platform of choice for sexual predators, and several users have denounced problems of harassment as well as racist and anti-Semitic attacks. On April 17, 2019, the Indian government announced its intention to ban access to the application, which it accuses of spreading pornographic content. The same year, the United States Navy ordered its soldiers to uninstall the Chinese military smartphone application for cybersecurity reasons, fearing risks of espionage by the Chinese government through the application. Anyway, even with all these accusations, the application has never been better and its popularity continues to skyrocket, attracting millions of new users every day. It is also important to note that the coronavirus factor and the mandatory containment have allowed TikTok to spread to more homes and gain notoriety in places around the world where it was not really known and used. But even though everything seemed to be going well for TikTok, there has recently been a shadow in the picture. And not the least of which is that a few days ago, users noticed that the application's rating had dropped dramatically on Google Play Store. The social network saw its rating drop from 4.5 to 1 star in just 4 days, an almost monumental drop in such a short time, and one that made even billionaire Zhang Yiming himself shudder with anguish. To understand this sudden turnaround, one must turn to Indian users of TikTok, since a significant proportion of new users are from this country, which even accounts for more than 43% of its users, according to a 2019 study. It all actually starts with a video from Indian YouTubers. Ajay Nagar, alias Carrie Minotti, or the video maker, mocks several influencers officiating on TikTok, including a certain Amir Siddiqui. The video, which lasts only a few minutes, hits very quickly to reach 70 million views, a premiere for an Indian music video. However, the management of YouTube India decided to quickly put an end to its success and delete it for violating the terms of use. Many users reported the video because of the homophobic insults made by the video maker, while others found the video dehumanizing and degrading to the life of a homosexual person. The video is therefore removed from the platform, and it is at this precise moment that a war broke out on Twitter between pro-Carrie Minotti and TikTok pro-influencers. According to the defenders of Indian YouTubers, the video was in no way homophobic and it was just harmless jokes. And his fans agree with him perfectly, as support hashtags are starting to multiply as Carrie Minotti hashtag or hashtag Justice for Carrie. A famous Indian actor, by the way, took the video maker's side, arguing that they were indeed just funny jokes. Basically, it was just a simple misunderstanding, which is quite commonplace in India, a country with more than 1 billion inhabitants and accustomed to these petty squabbles on the internet. But even as Carrie Minotti fans were busy defending their idol against TikTok users, a new controversy erupted on the platform when the notorious Indian TikToker Faisal Siddiqui posted a video suspected of glorifying acid attacks on women. Needless to say, it was like the last straw for Indian Carrie Minotti fans, who saw one more reason to boycott TikTok. They mobilized to post negative reviews on Google Play Store to bring down the application's rating. Within a few days, they managed to lower TikTok's rating from 4.5 to 1 star. However, this had no impact on the rating of the application on the App Store, since the social network displays a rating of 4.8 stars. Some have even gone so far as to suggest that the social network should be banned outright from India, highlighting the specter of the events of 2019, which saw TikTok being condemned by the Indian government to remove more than 6 million videos from these platforms deemed offensive and with derogatory content. After being temporarily banned from Google Play and App Store at the time, the Madara court finally lifted TikTok's ban and it had once again been available in both stores. This time, it could not be as advantageous for the Chinese application, which is no less likely to be permanently pushed out of the Indian market, which would certainly be a deadly blow for TikTok. The application has no fewer than 277 million subscribers in the country, which is already more than half the number of WhatsApp users and more than 3 times the number of Instagram subscribers. So, what do you think of the incredible drop in the TikTok application's rating on the Play Store? And what impact do you think this will have on the development and notoriety of the young application? Leave us your thoughts in the comments.